Hey guys, I hope that you all had a very Merry Christmas. I am so excited to share with you the incredible gifts that I was given for Christmas this year. I love watching these kinds of videos. Like anybody who puts one up, please let me know because I love seeing what people get. It's just fun to see the things that people get excited about and what's, fun to you and exciting to you to receive. I like receiving anything, to be honest, because I love to give gifts. So it's so fun for me to see people enjoy the things that I picked out for them. And it's so fun to know that people chose things for me. Like, that's just such a cool thing about gift giving that I love it. I love it. And you can tell usually when somebody just kind of throws something at you that they picked up, or when it's something that they actually were thinking about you and specifically chose for you. And those are the kind of gifts that I like to give. So, and I always feel like people in my life give me gifts like that. So I am so excited to share with you guys. So you saw the one video where I showed a couple of things that I got before Christmas. I'm going to show you a couple other things I got before Christmas, but obviously they're all Christmas gifts, so it doesn't really matter when I got them, but I'll just kind of do them in that order. So I showed you those gifts that I got ahead of time from my youth group, the youth pastors at our church, since I'm a youth group leader, the gifts they had given me. If you didn't see that, I'll link it right here. And then also the gifts that I got from my friend Jenny, who is the one who we share gifts of joy, like literally the word joy, with each other. And so that was really fun. Now then, the Saturday before Christmas is my mom's side of the family. It's the big Christmas party with all of them. I was so thankful this year that all of my cousins were able to be there and everything. So we got pictures together. I'll insert a picture here to show you the group of us. I am the oldest of 13 grandkids on that side of the family. So it was really awesome to have my family all there. I do have one cousin who passed away. So he was not there with us, but otherwise we were all together, and so that is awesome, and I'm so thankful to be able to be with them like that. We call ourselves brothers and sisters that grew up in different houses because we grew up very close. We all lived within like 10 minutes of each other. Our families did everything together. We camped together. All of our holidays are together, everything. So we are a very close family, and I know that's not typical a lot of times. It is a huge blessing that I am so thankful for. I love them all dearly. So that was really awesome. So I will go ahead and show you the gifts that I received that night. My one aunt, who is my godmother, she always just gets a little something cute for me, and I love it, and I do the same for her. So this year she got me these adorable little deer candle holders. How cute are these? I love them. I actually think I might set them back here on my little stand here for winter, because yeah, I know they have a red nose like Rudolph, but who cares. And she also got me two of these little votives and I like that they flicker. I don't know if you can see that it's doing it or not, but so I think that is awesome. So perfect to have in here and be able to light when I'm doing my videos, and I won't forget about blowing them out. And then she also just got me this really cute little Christmassy dish towel. So I love everything like that. I am very, I just love everything. I don't really know how else to explain it. I get really excited about everything. Also, my one cousin, I am her daughter's godmother, and so they got me this year, which Aubrey is her name, and she will be 4 on Valentine's Day, actually. She is so stinking cute. She wrote on the tag, I should have brought it in here because she put from Aubrey on there. And but they got me this Alex and Ani bracelet, which I love. I don't have them on right now, but I now have, do I have 9 or 10? I'll have to see, but I love them. And this one says, inhale, exhale, repeat. And what she doesn't know is there is a song that I love that says, breathe, just breathe, come and rest at my feet. It's a Christian song. And be, just be, chaos comes, but all you really need is to just breathe. And so I'm like, I love that song, and that's what it makes me think of when I see this, like, just breathe. It's gonna be just fine. So that is an awesome gift, so I'm very thankful for that. Also, my son's girlfriend last year for Christmas, she made us this really awesome, I'll insert a picture here of what she made us, that I keep on my fireplace like all through the, when I'm not decorated for Christmas, it's there. because I absolutely love it, and the time she took to make it and everything is just the coolest thing to me, and she put a special little message on the back, and I absolutely love it. And so this year, and I told her, I go, oh, now you set yourself a precedent that you're going to be stuck. But she wanted to make us something again this year, so she did. She made us this wreath for our front door, which I think is so awesome. How cute is that, that she took the time to make that for us? I love it. This is one of my most treasured gifts from this year because it was made for us, and like that I think is just the coolest thing. I love to hand make things for people, and so I greatly appreciate when people hand make things for me. I appreciate everything, don't get me wrong, but I just also know the time and care that it takes putting into something that you make by hand. So I am so thankful for that. Her name is Noelle, and we absolutely love her. Her and our son Gavin have been dating for I think over 6 years now, and we just adore her. So I'm so thankful for that. And also through them dating all these years, I've become very good friends with her mom, and she sent over a gift for me, which we're going to get together after the holidays are done because things are just a little too crazy. But it's in this cute little bag that I think is awesome. And then inside I opened up to find, oh my gosh, this stinking adorable mug with this little, I don't know if these are meant to be a coaster, but I think they're awesome for putting like your tea bag on. Or maybe that is what they're meant for. I don't know. But so I think that is so cute. I love it. Like the little cactuses with Christmas decorations on them. Seriously. And then as if that wasn't good enough, inside she gave me an Ulta gift card. So she knows I like makeup, and she even put that in there. Actually, she might have said it on this. I'm not sure. Yeah. She said, Merry Christmas to you. I know how much you love makeup, so I hope this gets you something you want. Like, how cute is that? Like, very thoughtful, and just, I just love it. So this will definitely be my mug of choice for all next Christmas season. And now I will just start. I went ahead and filled this bag with all of my Christmas presents, which this bag was from my aunt that gave me those reindeer candle holders and everything. That is what she put them in, which my friend Leanne will like that bag, Meowie Christmas, with all the little cats. But so I'm just going to go ahead and start pulling things out. No particular order. I'll tell you who I got them from. I love it all. I'm so excited. I can't wait to share it all with you. So this I received from my sister. We do, each year we switch off couples that we buy for, like, because I have two sisters. So this year I bought for my sister Dana and her husband Kurt. Next year I'll buy for my sister Delynn and her husband Jason. We flop them every year so that it doesn't cost so much. Like, you're not buying for everybody, but you still get to do presents. And we don't do presents for the kids for Christmas. We just do birthdays. Because we decided, like, the kids get so much at Christmas time. It's fun for the adults to be able to give stuff to each other. So that is what we did. So this year my sister Delynn and her husband Jason had my husband and I. And so she picked out this charging station for me because I have an Apple Watch and an iPhone, and I was so thrilled. I was so excited. And my husband had told me like a week or so before Christmas, maybe it was more than that. He's like, oh, people come up with these ideas that they tell me for you. And I'm like, why didn't I think of that? Well, apparently it was this that she had told him about and asked like if I had anything like that. And he's like, no, but that's perfect. So I'm so excited to set this up. I wanted to hurry up and record this so I can get everything out and put it away where it's supposed to be. Next up are two things that my mom, when we were on our girl shopping trip in November, her and my sister Delynn, or not her, my sister Delynn and I both ended up getting two dresses each from this boutique that was there. It was called Francesca's, I believe. And they were buy one, get one for $1. And each dress cost, let me see. This first one I'm going to show you was $29.98. And the second one was $34.98. So it would have been like $35. So $36 for the two dresses basically is what it was. So I am so excited. So the first one that I picked is this dress. I love the color. I love like the flowy sleeves on it, the way it's gathered at the waist, and then it's a cute little short dress. It looks super cute with like tights and boots, or it'll be really cute in the summer with sandals. I am in love. So that is the first one. And then this is the second one. And I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it has like gold threading through it too. And same type of thing. The sleeves aren't quite the same, a little less flowy, but it's the same length and just so super cute. I love the little tie detail, and at the end of the ties are these little gold squares. But it's just, I love the colors, and I'm so excited about And they look so good on. They're like very flattering cuts. So who doesn't want that, right? So those were from my mom. This is another thing for my sister Delynn. It says, losing you hurt, but losing my makeup bag would be a tragedy. We just thought it was really cute. We saw it on our girl shopping trip and I really liked it. And I guess it should say losing you would hurt, since I'm married and I didn't lose someone, but you know what I mean. It's just a funny little saying. So, and it's a good size bag, so I'm really excited about that. I love things that when you look at, it reminds you of the person who bought them for you. So I know every time I look at it, I'll think of her, obviously. This next thing was something I actually found while we were on our girl shopping trip, and there were 3 of them. So I told my mom, oh, you should probably get these for us girls for Christmas. So she put them in our stockings. But it is from Loft, and it is this nice long gold chain with this really pretty turquoise color stone on the bottom. And on the back, it's like this gold glittery. So you could wear it either way. So it's kind of like a reversible necklace. Super cute. And I've got tons of things that I could wear this with. So we all were excited to get those. Next up, my mom got me this. It was in my stocking. And it says Radiate Beauty. And then there's a little tag up here that says Bloom. I have some other things from this artist. Actually, one of my favorite mugs that I showed in a different video is from the same artist. And it's Kelly Rae Roberts is her name. And I just love the look of it. I have like a little picture that hangs on my wall that says like shine bright and things like that. So I love these little things. So I think that's really cute. And I think I might hang it on my bedroom wall. I'll have to see. I have to decide where I want it. My dad every year does something special for us couples, and usually it's some kind of like restaurant gift card or something. So this year he decided to do Applebee's. So we got $60 to Applebee's so that we can go on dates, and he always says, and I'll babysit. Well, now my kids are older, and so he doesn't have to babysit them, but it's great for my sisters and stuff too. And then if all of us couples want to go out together, the grandkids can all go together at my mom and dad's and that kind of thing. So that's always something that I look forward to, and it's just something fun that my dad does for us that I think is really special. And then my mom got all of us girls these bracelets that are so beautiful. So they look like this. You've got these 2 little hearts here. And up at the top, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it says mother-daughter. And they're this really cool, like the pull style in the back. So it's easy to tighten and loosen on your own, which I really like. It is so sparkly and beautiful. I wear it with my pajamas. Like we do Christmas Day, we do presents that are like the Santa gifts and like our presents to our kids. And then the day after Christmas, because my one sister isn't there Christmas morning, they come later Christmas Day. Then we all spend the night again at my mom and dad's. And then we do a second Christmas morning, which is our gifts exchange between the siblings. And then my parents' gifts to us and our gifts to our parents. So we have kind of 2 Christmas mornings, which is really fun because this crazy Christmas girl wants all the Christmas she can get. And it's not about the gifts. I just love the feeling of it, and the excitement is so fun. And so that was another gift from my mom, which she usually does some sort of a really, like a special jewelry type thing to us girls. So it's really cool. I love like the traditions and things. And then one thing that's in here, actually I'm going to wait on that one. I want to share that one with you later. Okay. Next up, is something for my husband, which he's so awesome, you guys. He catches me too, like catches me off guard. I mean, where I know that he does this sometimes where he'll like take pictures of things that I say I like and stuff, and he keeps like things in mind that he knows I would like as gifts that he will get me for my birthday or Christmas or whatever. But sometimes I do not realize that he's paying attention, or that, I don't know, I'm just always like, wait a minute. And this is one of those things. We had gone in on the candle sale day at Bath & Body Works. 'Tis the Season is my favorite candle from there. I absolutely love it. It is the smell of Christmas to me. Well, I had a coupon for a free item, and I saw they had 'Tis the Season like bath and shower gel, and I was like, what? I didn't know they made that in that scent. So I was all excited. So I go over because I was going to get it for my free item. Well, it's like up to $13.50 is for your free item. It was $16.50. So I was like, oh. Well, apparently he paid attention to that because he got it for me for Christmas. It smells so amazing. It's smells like Christmas in a bottle. And so I'm so excited about it. He is awesome. He also, I was talking about that my friend Joanna, which actually, please, if you have not seen yet the video for this look, it was the New Year's Eve look that I did with my friend Joanna, Super Lady. Go here and check that out. She talks about this nail polish top coat all the time, and I'm always like, oh, it's so expensive. I don't want to buy that, you know? So I was kind of just mentioning it while we were out Christmas shopping. So he got it for me, this Essie top coat. So I'm super excited to do my nails and have them last more than 2 days, because Joanna tells me it's really dang good, and I read reviews on it and read like awesome things about it too. So I can't wait to do my nails and use that top coat. My husband is bomb, you guys. Like, he's amazing. Okay, next up, these are some things for my husband also that I did. Sometimes I do choose things. He tells me, you know, ask me what I want, and then he will get it for me. So these are some things that I had picked out. I picked out some brush sets from BH Cosmetics because I was looking at Morphe brushes. Sigma and stuff is just way out of my price range. Morphe, I have some Morphe brushes, and they don't thrill me, so I was like, and I was kind of watching some different reviews, and a lot of people saying that they prefer like the BH Cosmetics over like Morphe and stuff. So I decided, I had some BH Cosmetics brushes that I liked, and so I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to go for the ones that are some sets that I hear people say really good things about. So that's what I did. So I got this Lavish Elegance collection because I wanted eye and face brushes. And then I also got the Rose Quartz brush set. And then I picked up a few little kind of extra ones. I got this small pointed crease brush. This pointed crease brush. And then I got two of these little silicone there's a large paddle and small paddle silicone applicator that look like this, that I thought might be good for when I'm doing like cut crease or pigments or things like that. So those were the brushes that I chose. And then he's funny too because he'll wrap things totally weird. So it's like I don't realize that that's what it is that I'm opening. So it makes it fun even if it's something that I kind of knew I was getting, but as I'm opening it, I don't know what it is, because he does, like the nail polish, well, I didn't know I was getting that, but he wrapped it like in layers upon layers. It was in a package like this big that was bubble wrap and tissue paper and wrapping paper, and just like he does, he's so funny. So another thing that I had chose that he got for me was these clip-in hair extensions that I read really good things about on Amazon. So I'm excited to try those out. I was really hoping to be able to play with them and be able to wear them for our family Christmas party with his side of the family tomorrow, but since I haven't been feeling good, you'll notice if you watch the video of this look, I had a migraine for 2 days and I've been down. Like today, it took me until about 4 o'clock to even get moving. So, but I don't know, maybe I'll be able to play with them and wear them for tomorrow. He also got me this that I had picked out that I'm so excited about. He got me this tripod with the ring light, and there were really good reviews on it. I watched some other people who use this particular one, so I'm so excited because this means I'll be able to do more of like the clean with me, cook with me type videos that I've been wanting to do, but that my current setup makes it very difficult to do. So this will help me to really be able to do that. So be looking for those types of videos. I'm going to be doing a lot more variety on my channel because I love that type of stuff too, not just makeup. And so, and even to be able to do makeup in different areas of my house with this will help me be able to set up in different areas. So I'm super excited about it. So that is something very, very fun to me. Next is something I love. My mom got last year. She was like, oh, this is just a little something extra, because they were like fall themed like dish towels and stuff, and I'm like, no, I love that, because she's like, they were really cheap, you know, because it was after season and stuff, and so I thought I'd pick them up. I'm like, that's perfect, because I love stuff like that. So she listened to that and again went and got us something after season that was really cute. She got all of us girls this adorable little fence that says thankful with the little flags up there and the pumpkins. So how fun is this to be able to look forward to putting up with my fall decor next year? Like, So stinking cute. So I love stuff like that. Then my husband totally surprised me by getting some things that I never would have thought of in a million years, but I'm very excited to get. First of all, he got me this whole pack of these EOS lip balms. I cannot wait. They are melon blossom, honey apple, and tropical mango. Like flavors I've never even heard. So I am super excited to use them. I have never used the EOS lip balms before because I always look at them and I'm like, those are too expensive. But I always hear people say good things about them, so I'm really excited to use these. So how fun, seriously. Another thing like that he got for me, he's like, you know, I read reviews on them and blah, blah, and they sound like they're really good. And I'm like, no, I hear people talk about them on YouTube, but I have just never, you know, bought them or whatever. He got me these makeup erasers, so I cannot wait to try these out. I have heard good things about them, and so I'm really excited about it. And he found them at Sam's Club. I think that's where he found the EOS also. But he's like, I looked, you know, at Ulta, and they were more expensive there and whatever, so I thought maybe that would be a cool thing that you could use. And he's like, I wanted to get you things too that you could like use on your channel. So he's totally thinking about things that I can be able to use to share with you guys, and I love that. I think that's so cool. So I'm super excited to use these, and I will definitely be sharing with them about you, sharing about them with you guys. Now, another thing I got from my sister Dylan was something that I had seen while we were on our girl shopping trip that I kept pointing out. I absolutely loved it. I had seen it with my mom when we went up a day early, and then we had gone back in these same shops, you know, a couple days later with the whole group of us. And I was like, I just love it. And my sister's like, give that to me. I'm getting it for you because I loved it so much. I can't wait to put this on my windowsill in my kitchen. But it's this cow, which I love cows for some reason. And it says, kitchen closed. This heifer has had it. I just thought that was so stinking funny. Like, I can't wait to put this on my kitchen, you know, up on my windowsill where when I'm doing dishes, I can look at it and just be like, laugh about it and know my little sister got it for me because I just think it's so fun and funny and cute. So let me know what you guys think. I thought that was hilarious. This heifer has had it. Yes, I realize I'm calling myself a heifer, but you know, that's okay. It's all in good fun. And then these two things, I kind of waited till some of the last to show you guys these because I cannot tell you. Well, if you're the parent of like older kids, like teenage, especially boys, my oldest son is going to be 20 at the end of February. And this was the first year where he really had a job that he's making good money and can be able to like buy gifts for people. And he gave my youngest son his old TV because Black Friday he ended up getting a new one. So for Christmas, he gave my youngest son his old TV, which he was thrilled about. He didn't care that it was used or that it's not huge or anything. He was so thrilled that his brother gave him this TV. So that already like totally touched us that even happened. And then on Christmas, he got my husband a really nice Detroit Lions sweatshirt. Yes, I know they suck, but we live in Michigan and we support them. And so he was really excited about that. And then also he got my other son, the drummer, a $30 gift card to Guitar Center so that he can go get something drum related. Like, I just think that's so amazing that he did that. And they were things that are thoughtful, things that he knows that they each would like. And so he also went and got for me, he got me this pack of Keurig K-Cups because we have a Keurig, but he also knows they don't use it very often because K-Cups are expensive. And so typically we just make coffee in our Bunn coffee pot, and I use the Keurig for just water for tea and things like that. But he wanted to get me something special that he knew I could use when I just want, you know, a cup of coffee in the middle of the day and don't want to make a whole pot or something. And so he got me the Donut Shop, which are ones that I really like. And there's just the regular blend, there's dark, or regular roast, dark roast, and then coconut mocha. That sounds good. So, and he knows I love coconut. So I was super excited about that. He's like, it's nothing that exciting, but it is to me because he picked it out for me and he knew it's something that I would enjoy. That to me is the coolest thing about gifts. That's why I love to give gifts. And like, so when somebody wants to do that same thing for me, like, I just love it. And then the last thing he got me, you might look at it and go, girl, you're about to cry about that. But because he knows how much I love makeup and I love having a channel, I thought this was so cute because I felt like it was him supporting me in something that I love. And he's my kid, you know, and for a 19-year-old boy to think of his mom like this and want to do something special, That's a big deal. I know some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. So he picked out this little picture for me that says lash out with little eyelashes that I am most definitely you're going to see it. It's going to be sitting right here or right here. It's going to be in my videos because my family is my life. Like, I love them so much, and their support means so much to me. And, you know, a lot of people think having a YouTube channel is like goofy or whatever. They see the enjoyment that I get from it, just the absolute joy and happiness and the friendships that I'm making, and they are happy for me about it and want to support me in it. And so that, I think, is so incredible. I'm so thankful for it. So you will definitely be seeing this because why wouldn't you? Oh, no, I'm messing up my makeup. Got tears rolling. Oh. I told you, you might be thinking, okay, lady, but like I said, especially if you have teenage boys, you get it. And then, last but not least, for sure, is something else my husband totally surprised me with, blew me away, and also is something in support of me and my channel and doing something that I love. So he got me a 6-month subscription to Birchbox because he's like, you know, I was researching like the best subscription boxes, like makeup, skincare type stuff, or beauty, I guess. And he's like, that was the number one, and I thought it was something you could use to open on your channel. And like, are you kidding me? Do you guys get it? Like, do you understand where I'm coming from? I know a lot of you probably do, but like, to be so loved and supported for something that you enjoy is like the coolest thing ever. Like, this Christmas has just been my absolute favorite. All these gifts are amazing, and I'm so thankful for them. But the thing I am number one most thankful for was we were able to bring my grandma, who is my dad's mom. She fell and broke her hip in March. It has just been kind of a downhill slide since then, and she was already in the early stages of dementia. It has majorly, you know, it's just gotten a lot worse. It's progressed a lot, and she sometimes doesn't know who we are, and that's hard. And I have to not get upset about it because I know, you know, it's not her fault, obviously, and I don't want her to see us upset because she can tell, like, if she can't remember something, she starts to cry. And so I definitely would never want to react in a way that would make her feel bad. But she's just, then there are these glimmers of times where we were helping her go to the bathroom, my mom and I, and she's saying, Danielle, tell your Uncle Lance, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, right now she knows who I am, you know? And it's like things like that make you so thankful. And in the midst, these are the perfect examples of finding joy in the hard things. But we were able to, my uncle brought her out on Christmas Eve. We got to have her there Christmas Eve. She spent the night. My other grandma, my mom's mom, was also there with us this year. And so I got to have, I am 40 years old, and I got to have Christmas with both of my grandmas. That to me is just, I'm so overwhelmed with thankfulness and just how blessed that I truly am. And this by far was the best Christmas ever. I had my whole family with me. I had all my cousins at that one Christmas party. I had both of my grandmas for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And I'm not unrealistic. I know that's not going to happen again, you know, with my grandmas. And to see the joy my dad had because his mom was able to be there with us for Christmas. When my mom and I were taking her, because we would take her to the bathroom and get her dressed and do that kind of stuff. And on Christmas Day, my youngest sister helped out too. But Christmas Eve, my dad stopped me and touched my arm as we were taking my grandma, and he said, thank you so much for doing this for her. What a joy and a privilege to be able to take care of my grandma. Be there for her when she needs me. And although I wish it wasn't that way, I wish, you know, she was in good health and didn't need that, it is a privilege and a blessing to be able to take care of her because she took care of me and loved on me for so many years. So, you guys, I hope that you had an amazing Christmas. I hope you realize it's not about the gifts. It's not about showing you, oh, look what I got. But it's about the things that people gave me out of love and care for me and the things that I'm able to give them and just the family that I had surrounding me, and it was just the best Christmas ever. And I hope that it was a great Christmas for you guys as well. And I hope this upcoming year just brings you many blessings. I thank you so much for watching my video. This is me. I'm emotional, and that's just the way it is. But if you enjoyed this, please do give it a thumbs up. And I just look really forward to what this year has ahead for us. I'm going to be getting birch bags for 6 months, so you'll be able to see me unbox those. I've got my tripod now, so I'll be able to move around my house and do different things. And I'm just really excited for where my channel is going to go, my friendships that are going to grow through this channel. I'm just overwhelmed with blessings, and you guys are such a big part of it. So thank you so much, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.